Yogi. You say so dolo if you don't know so. Now you know so. It say so dolo. So yeah, man, it's been a smooth day, extra smooth day. You know what I'm saying? Thanks and praise the Lord above. You dig, Mother Mary, all that. Everybody's been involved in that. I met some beautiful ass women. Met some cool older guys on the bus stop. You know, chopping up some old school game to a young nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm kicking it with the homies. You know what I mean? I found out one of my bros got locked up and shit, so that's fucked up. I gotta go, you know, do what I gotta do and shit. That's fucked up. He just came home. He literally just came home. Like, he came home probably like last month. Fuck. I was wondering, I call, shit just not going through and shit. I'm like, all right, cool. I ain't pull up. That's too much. That's too much work right now. I ain't have no whip. Ain't got no license. I'm not doing all that. And now I gotta take the bus, da 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 da. And then you might not even be there. And I'm gonna get mad at you. Like, I'm gonna take it personal. I'm gonna think you just playing me. So now it's gonna fuck up our friendship. I'd rather just go run it up in private and then have some shit to bring back type of shit. Fuck no. Hell no. I know me. I'm gonna be outside shitty. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Why you playing with me? I'm gonna go walk around the house and shit, bang on the windows. Like, like, what are you doing? Like, Zip here? Like, nah, bro. Why the fuck are you banging on the window? Bro, I thought Zip was here. Okay, but why are you banging on the windows? Shout out to Thug. I did over at Thug's crib. I had my shit over at his spot, like my phone and shit. I'm banging on the window. Motherfucker, I know you in there. Open, I need my shit. I was gonna get this crib out of town, this crib in Kokomo. I was supposed to like get the paper, everything done by 8 o'clock. I'm bullshitting this shit. I'm chasing some pussy down like where I was at. I literally just like randomly, I was really on my way. I left this chick's crib. I went to the liquor store. This is how I know I'm a thought. I went to the liquor store. I met these girls at the liquor store. And I just started kicking it with them. They're like, you want to go to the canal or whatever we got? I'm like, yeah, I'm with y'all. They're like, all right, come with us. Da, 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 da. I'm like, all right. So I just hop in. Like, we taking shots and shit. I had like some blunts. We smoking, all that shit. We ended up just having a cool little night, whatever. I ended up like cracking shorty like outside of like just somewhere outside. Like, her brother walked up on us though. Like, I'm like, yo, this is not for you to see, bro. Like, like, because I was trying to just get the mop, but then she just bent over and just pulled her shit down. I was like, oh, this what we doing? Okay, like, fuck it. And then like we was taking too long. Apparently, like we was just gone. Like, you know how motherfuckers in that little like, cause he was like, bro, if you he's talking a lot of good game. And she's like, you know, like grabbing on me. And I'm like trying to be respectful and shit, cause that's her brother and shit. But then like he sent me like on some like little boy shit, like, you go get the bottles, whatever. I'm like, all right, bet. Hey, yo, you come with me. You gonna try and sum me. I'm gonna fuck your sister behind this building. Who is it? 1 second. Yeah. Oh, oh, Kobe. Oh shit. I'm on line, bro. Oh my God. He said it's the police. Oh,
I came in and knocked and I said it's the police.
Bro, look, I covered this shit. I'm like, he be fucking with me. What's wrong with him? Oh my God. Shout out to the Good Grub podcast. Shout out to Golden. Goddamn it, man. He's the one that laced me with the, what's the name? The couch got everything situated, adjusted, man. Like, God damn. He made the shit. He was cool. Like, my first night here, I was like timid and shit. I was kind of like weary about the situation. He's like, bro, relax. Like, this is your home as well now. Like, da da da.
Yeah, he had the audacity to came up and ask me, like, can I sit on the couch? Like, bro, you paid the rent. This is your house.
Bro, Johnny B on everything. Yeah, cheers. Man, cheers on everything. Man, they're not fucking me with that job though.
Hmm? No.
They're not fucking me with the job.
They didn't get you?
Nah, bro.
No shit.
Yeah, but it's all right though. Shit, but how's everything your way?
No, everything's all right, bro. All right.
Had to remix it a little bit. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought you was motherfucking this girl named Kiera. I met this little thick bottom bitch in the elevator, bro. You didn't tell me they was all here. They all live in this building. Like they all live here. Like they all live here, bro. They all live here. I'm literally just minding my business. I'm like, I'm getting mad though, like, cause I like the elevator stopped at the second floor. I'm like, what the fuck? Who's stopping the elevator? This girl come in like, I'm on the phone with her. I'm like, yeah, I'm on the phone. Describe. Thick as hell, like little tiny ass short. I said, what the fuck? Hold up. I said, you live here? Because I didn't know if it was like somebody's girlfriend or not, like just stopping by. So I didn't want to be like disrespectful and shit. Like, so I'm like, you live here? Like, cause she might just walk in like that, and then like she might be going like to leave, but she live like that, live here. She comfortable walking around like this. So I'm like, all right, cool. She's like, yeah, I live here. I'm like, hold up, Dolo. I gotta take care of this, bro. Like, I gotta. He hang up his shit. I give her the phone, and then he hang up his shit. Blah 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 blah. I thought you were her. I gave her the number. I was like, go to go to this number. So I'm at first I thought you was the leasing people because they got to get my mail key. And then I thought you was fucking her. And then you said police. I was like, fuck. Like, my goddamn. Like, I'm all the way from my phone. That's the first thing you do, people, is you call Legal Shield, PPLSI. We are LegalShield.com. Get your family protected for $29.99. LegalShield.com. Man, this shit crazy, man. Dolo, he hold up, what's up, yo? What's going on? Shit! give it up for your boy one time. Give it up for Govan in the building. He popped up on a man. You know what I'm saying? Get up for your mans. Yes. You dig? Smoking weed every damn day. You dig? Every day. Bro, I get paid every day.
That's why he said that, man.
Yeah. About to cash my man. I get paid tomorrow. So I gotta give him the bread, like, you know what I mean. This is actually the polite stick up. He was trying to hang me over the balcony on some Suge Knight shit. I was like, bro, I'm on live, bro. Like, come on, don't do this in front of my live. Like, don't do this while I'm in front of my people, bro. Like, you can't do this. You know what I mean? This is my audience. You can't do this to me in front of these people, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So if I'm wearing like a mask or some shit, he took bats and belts to my face, pause, like, cause I ain't come up with the cheese. I ain't come up with the cheese. That's a lesson for y'all who don't come up with the cheese. Always put the shit first. First the business first, so then you don't have to not come up with the cheese and worry about belts and bats on your ass. You know what I mean? Man, but shit. How much you know about BlackRock, Govan? Look, he gonna play it politically correct. How much you know about BlackRock?
BlackRock. I don't know anything about BlackRock.
You don't know a goddamn thing about BlackRock.
I don't know what is the BlackRock.
Don't see. Look, I would say Google it, but don't put that shit on your Google history. It's a secret conglomerate of powers that be that own $80 trillion in free market assets.
So they hire basically the
powers that be. Like,
so basically, Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, they own BlackRock.
He's saying all the names. He's trying to act like he didn't know. He's trying to go ahead. Yep. Rothschild, all them. Yep.
Bro, I was in Switzerland for 3 years, bro. So
he was in Switzerland, so he knows it. So
I was amazed. There's streets named after them.
That's crazy. I'm gonna be on Pop's block. Wait, which one? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's how it's gotta be, though. That's legacy. You know what I'm saying? That's wealth. It goes rich. It goes money. It goes cash flow. Rich, wealthy, legacy, and then dynasty. Empire. Yeah, that's crazy. Motherfuckers in Saudi Arabia been kings. Like, that's all they know. Like, they said, like, the thing about the YouTube shit. It was like, my bad. It was like Ferraris mean everything. Some people mean nothing to nobody. Like Saudi Arabian sheikh prince or whatever. What does that mean? That's a car. That's just literally a way of getting
that's just I don't know. Thank you. We have the word thank you. They have Ferrari for that.
It's like it's an inconvenience because we can't fly. That's like, yeah, we have to drive. Like, all right, so which one? That's what I'm saying. Versus like, oh, I'm gonna save everything, so then one day I can get a Ferrari. Like, so I have a foreign. No, you're supposed to get a foreign like probably before 40. I would say before 40, and then because I thought about it, it's like about 100,000 you could spend on your family. Think about it.
Sorry?
100,000 you could spend on your family. That's at least $1,000 for Christmas for 100 people in your family.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot more fly.
Go for $1 million, bro. Spend.
That's a lot more dope than that. That like you could like you said $1 million.
See, it's not about spending the money, bro. It's not about spending the money. See, in India, if you come, you'll have a lot of people who have homes. They have homes. They have roofs under.
What about taxes? You have to like pay like taxes. You have to pay like utilities.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. They have a house.
Like
they have a home under. They have a roof under the thing. Like unlike in the US, like you get ancestral properties and like that. So they might have passed down from their dad or grandparents, something like that, and then they fuck up and then they don't have money for food.
Type of shit, yeah. Type of shit.
And then they fuck up and they don't have money for food. And some of them, they don't even have a house. They don't have nothing. They're
Bro, why I make roast beef yesterday? I cooked that motherfucker for like 2.5 hours. I literally put it in the oven at like 280. Left to go donate plasma. Take like 30 minutes to walk there, 30 minutes to walk back, like an hour to do this. Well, it was like 35 minutes to do this shit. I came back. That motherfucker. Oh my God, bro. That's what I'm saying. We gotta do the Good Grub podcast again. Like we're supposed to have a cook-off. Yeah. Me, you, and Shadi, the wings.
You want me to call G's here?
Yeah, see what he's doing.
I think he's also off.
That's crazy. You read my mind. I was about to see what G's is doing.
What were you saying?
I was saying me, you, and Jody were supposed to have a chicken wing contest, and I don't know how to do the grill outside. I want to do steaks. I want to make some shit out there, but I don't know how to turn the shit on. And last time we was out there, it just smelled like a whole bunch of leaking oil. I was like, or gas. I'm like, I'm not gonna be the motherfucker that burned the building down. Like, I'm not gonna be that motherfucker. Like, I woke up mad thinking it was a fire alarm, much less it actually be a fire. I'd be shitty. But who the fuck responsible for this?
Literally. ನಾನು ಕುಳಿತಂಜಿ ಅಮ್ಮಡ್ತಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಸಾರಿಸಿ ಕುಳಿತಿಟ್ಟು ಇರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ നമുക്കത് ഇവന്റോടെ പഴയ റൂമിൽ
They be doing this shit. When they get in front of me, they be cracking me up. I'm like, that means English. No. I don't know what this means. What y'all talking about? I'm getting very annoyed. Trying to line me up. Why you trying to line me up, Benji? Why you saying that? And I'm like, why you saying that? Shout out Chris. Amadio. Cross the Midnight. Italy. Milan. 2024. Benji. Overseas. Might be for good. I don't know.
Okay.
I will miss the luxuries of being in a superpower, but then again, you know what I mean? You don't have the enemies that a superpower carries. Man. You see they locked the door and shit. And that's your shit. You see they locked the door and shit.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, the boxes is yours, bro. All that. You forgot that. And everything. Everything should be everything in there that it was in there. You know, I just moved it. I ain't touched shit in it. Yeah.
Thanks.
On everything. I just had to remix the spot a little bit. I got to get a vacuum, bro. I got to get a broom. I got to get a vacuum. Tomorrow, I got to go to Dollar General and get a vacuum and a broom.
Yeah. You and me, I need to go get a vacuum.
You said what?
You and me, I need to go get a vacuum.
What time are you off tomorrow?
No, I'm working. I'm working at 4.
4 to close?
Yeah, 4 to close.
Damn, bro. My shit's going to hit at like 6:30 something. So I'm going to probably go. I'll grab one. You know what I mean? I'll grab one. I'll grab just 2 of whatever I grab. That works. Yeah, but I need a vacuum, one of them little, you know what I mean, Swiffer joints, and I need a spray Swiffer for that shit. I need a dustpan, I need a vacuum, and I need a Swiffer joint. I got 3 of them. And I got a deep clean tomorrow, but I got to hit the baseboards. I just washed the towels. So I got to clean this shit, bro. But I be getting, like, OCD, but I see shit up like, ugh. Like, you know what I mean? But, like, sometimes, you know what I mean? It's not what players do. Everything, bro. Oh, man. That's some good ass topics me and Dolo about to get into. Can you call this number for me? Can you call Dolo for me? 1 second, y'all. I'm about to give bro the number. Thank you.
Please leave your message.
Come on, call it back. Call it back. Call it back. Get through that do not disturb. Call it back. Call it back.
Please leave your message.
Fulio, come on, call it back. Hop on the live. All right, thank you. Wait, that's all right. That's all right. 340. Just let me tweak it. 340. Yeah, that's it. Come on, Dolo. Sorry, thank you. Man. But nah, she was irresponsibly beautiful, bro. That shit made no sense. But also, bro, I was thinking like I see some chicks like from more your side of the world, bro. I'd be like Armenian, Jerusalem, Indian chick. I'd be like, damn, like how I know my wife ain't from like, they're beautiful.
Bro, Armenian
like it's like
nice,
it's
bro.
beautiful. Like it's like no, it's like it's not even like a body thing. It's just like holy shit, like
The whole vibe. Like when you see them.
the baddest chick I ever met was from funny enough India. She had like she told me she was like dot not feathers. I was like okay, and then she was just dummy strapped. Shout out to you, Giovanna. Like, I met her in 2015. Like I was a little wee boy. Like that shit. I used to work out playing field and shit, and then I just met her. Like she was older than me and shit. She was I don't know. She just we was talking about some like deeper level shit. Like my deepest bonds were like always with older chicks. Cause I always had the bag and I always had movement and I always had maturity, so I could always handle like a woman type of shit, even when I was like young. Like, but this one woman, shout out to Sierra, she was so bad. Like, I remember Sierra, yeah.
Where's she from?
She was from the nap. She from the gutter parts. Like, and she put it. She's like, I'm an East Nap bitch. I'm not used to this nice, like this good shit, this nice shit. Da, da, da. Like that's literally what she said. But like, she was always principled. She was hardworking and shit. She wasn't one of them flim flam chicks. Like. That's what I'm saying. Like I remember this. She put me on some old school shit or some like grown up shit. It was cold as fuck, but like it was warm as hell in her car. She had the heat on and shit. We outside the club and shit just posted, and I cut the heat off to like save gas money. She cussed me. She's like, "Why did you do that shit? Don't." It's her car. She's like, she driving the shit. She's like, "Don't. I don't give a fuck about this gas. I work for the gas money. Like, don't. I'm not gonna be cold. Like that. I'm used to little girls. That was an immediate difference. Like I was like 20 something. I'm like, yo, this is like. That's an ownership stake in your mind. Like it's given, it's a trade off versus an expectation and like a letdown. So like that shit, yeah. But even that night, like I pinned her up against the motherfucking like the sink and like by the fridge and shit. She's like, "Look, if you gonna do this, you gotta do this." Cause I'm like half assing like, cause she got her little sister in the other room and shit. So I'm like, she like, "Look, if you gonna look, don't just look. What are we doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?" Cause at that point, I know she didn't give a fuck about her little sister being in the other room. Like, if I didn't give a fuck, but if I gave a fuck, then she had to give a fuck. You know what I mean? So like, yeah. Shout out to you, Sierra. Yeah, but nah, Giovanna is definitely the baddest. Actually, no, I can't even say that after speaking about her. Sierra and then goddamn Sabrina, both Sabrinas. God damn. Yeah, but that's got to be one of the brakes in my car. Has to be my fascination with the fair race, the fair sex. Them motherfuckers, bro. Them bitches are beautiful, bro. like I love women, bro. Them shit's like What? Everything. If motherfucking Kiara or whatever, I don't want to fuck her name up. But she was like, she texted me like, she said, all right, we'll figure it out. If she would text me like, let me sit on your lap daddy instead, I'd be like, go over, bro. You gotta get up with me later, bro. Like, you gotta get up because the fair sex gets my vote 10 times out of 10. Actually, not 10 times. If it's time for some shit, then it's time for some shit. But like, you know what I mean? If most just on some kicking shit, yeah, I'm going with the shorty. I'm definitely going with the shorty. So like 9.5 times out of 10. And actually 10 times out of 10 now because I'm not on some spin shit anyways. I'm 30 years old. I'm not spinning on shit. The fuck? Nigga, you better go handle that shit. The fuck? You gonna try and take me away from what I worked my whole life to get just because you can't handle your shit? Nigga. Hell no, I'm not spinning for nobody. Except for my family. I'll wait outside of my fucking crib for my family. But spinning? No, I'm not riding for nobody. Unless it's, hey, yo, come pick me up because I just ran on somebody. If you just roll for yourself, like, if you get jumped at the park playing basketball and you call me, I'm going to come pick you up or I'm going to come fight the motherfuckers with you. I'm not going to ask who there, how many there. I'm going to show up. But if you walking back talking shit, I'm like, no, bro. Like, why are you did you fight them? No, they just, all right, well then what the fuck, bro? Why are you calling me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't need a play-by-play. I don't need a play-by-play of your failure. Like, come on. Nah. Because you're not going to walk me through your success. You're not going to give me the game on your success. Nah. Hell no. And also, I realized yesterday, like, motherfuckers want the scoop on your life. Like, the scoop. Like, keep it real. Like, I'm an open book. Like, the girls I was fucking with, even when I was fucked up, no money in my pocket, homeless, no place to live, no nothing. Bitches was still coming through, picking me up. I'm bringing extra clothes. I'm showering, doing laundry and shit at their crib. And then I'm not trying to mooch over there. I'm like, hey, bitch, drop me off at the same spot you found me at. And I'm going to just get back in my motion. You dig? And it wasn't even on no like, oh, da-da-da. It was like down the street from my spot. So it wasn't even like she can pull up at any time and try and, no, it was not that. It was what it was. Like, and the homies. I'm glad me and Zip. I'm gonna put the song out. I'm gonna put that song out today. He's locked up again. One of my homies got locked up again, bro. He got locked up.
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't look into it. But I just texted. I've been calling, bro, and then I called one of his homegirls because she wants to work and shit. But like, I don't play the whole working with the other sex thing like too often unless it's really just like, all right, this is just work. You know what I mean? But if it's not work, I know what it's gonna turn into, so I don't even really get into that. But I try and work with the people I be with. Because then it's like a date and it's productive. Mm-hmm. But yeah, bro, so I'm texting her. I'm like, yo, like, what's the word on bro? She's like, she's like, who is this? I'm like, Benji, da-da-da. She's like, who you looking for? I'm like, Zip. She thought I was talking about, like, I'm like, no, 2-4, Zip lock. Like, oh, I think he got locked up. I don't know. I'm like, fuck. Bro, they live here, bro. This girl, and it's summertime, so she got the little dress with the side boob hanging out. Like, and I recommend shit like that. What the fuck? Hell no. It's not the whole, she can wear what she want because I can fight. It's, she can wear what she want because she already chose, nigga. The fuck? Like, this little ego boost, we do this shit once a month. 2 times a month. So let her have her shit. I'm going to get my shit off when we get back. That's it. And you going to catch her in traffic or online. That's how I look at this shit when I used to go to the clubs. I don't go to the clubs now. I'm about to start going. We got to start going, bro. Motherfucker, Thursday nights. When's your day off?
Next one, I don't know, because the new schedule is not out.
So I'm saying, bro, I started my 12s are now like 16s, and then my 8s are still 8s. But like, I'm about to damn near start to just like go to the club from like 11 to 11:30, 11:45. Just catch the game that's playing, get some food right before stock up. So it's like breakfast, but it's like really like dinner, but it's like breakfast for my shift. And then fucking dip out, go to work. Cause I work down, you know what I mean? Like work downtown. And shit. You better than me. I get all the little discounts. What? I'm like, oh, you like that? How was your meal? Oh, you like that? All right, cool. Da. Room key. I'm gonna bring you some later on tonight. Go get comfortable. Ooh, that was okay. Let me call somebody real quick. Hey girl, I'm actually met somebody. lock the door. I'm talking about, so don't worry about me tonight. That's what I'm saying. When girls comfortable, they be canceling plans. When they uncomfortable, they be trying to make plans. Bro. Even the chick I used to be with, she literally told me, she like when she thought she thought her ex was cheating on her shit. She said she went like back in town on the interstate texting as many dudes as possible just to have a move when she got to where she. I'm like, you thinking like a dude, like you not thinking like a wholesome bitch, like you thinking like it's damn near like. I mean, I get it because then like you've been keeping it 100 with me because I know you up for the fuck shit. You capable of the fuck shit. You just haven't been doing the fuck shit in my face, which I appreciate. But then again, like I'd rather a girl not even know what to do with a gun than just not choose to shoot me every day. You know what I mean? Hell no. Bitch will tell you what a switch is, but won't know how to fucking know the difference between whatever. Hell no, I don't need no shit like that. I'm already good with me, with left and right. You know what I mean? That's all I really need. Everything else is just extra. It's overkill. Like, but yo, I'm about to get it to here, pause. You gotta crack it. And I met dude that looks just like my homie Mac. Rest in peace, Mac. Shout out to you, Mac. 1300 Mac. Fuck Apollo G. Fuck you talking about? You wasn't outside. So where you popping out at? You was just a name. You was just a play. So don't pop out at your party. It won't be the same. Don't pop about your party, Apollo G. Come on. I'm finally saying some shit. That shit pissed me off. That really did. And I was in Chicago. Yeah. Govan got that. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Look, he look like he getting into some nigga shit. I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. Go, he got that, yo. But don't say nothing. Nah, don't say nothing. Don't even acknowledge that. That ain't got nothing to do with you. I mean, because these bitch ass niggas probably looking for collateral damage. You dig? Nigga like me gonna walk some shit down and say goodbye to you. But that's another day. Man, you ain't saying nothing about the boombox. I worked really hard to get that boombox. He said, nice. It has CD capabilities.
That's the old school one. So you can write your own music and play it.
Bro, don't play me, bro. See, he's trying to play me. He says so I can write my own music. Like my music not on Apple and Spotify and everything buzzing. Stop trying to play me, Go. Why he trying to play me, y'all? He says so I can play it on my CD player. Fuck you, Go. No, I'm talking shit. That's my bro. I'll never say that. Not meaningly. Yeah. But no, it has CD capabilities. And it's one step away. I thought it was the walk around cordless. It's not. It's not. So it's not quite the vision's not quite manifested yet. That Wonder Boom shit, that's a nice little penny, bro. I'm not trying to spend that much on some music shit. That shit was $20. I saw that at the dollar store in line. Like, be honest, I said, hey, yo, that little light in there. I said, yo, look at that. That was $12. It's $20. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck? And they're doing all you can fly passes for $50, bro, for a month. All you can fly, international, everything. So you can get it for somebody airline? Or you can go. What you say?
Which airline?
I'm gonna say it off of the. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this real quick. 1 second. I'm gonna text it to you. I'm gonna text you the link. Yeah, bro. Everything is clicking. Locomotive. Man. It's been a good year, man. It's not even fourth quarter yet. Fourth quarter, bro. I'm gonna be back on the road. I'm gonna have my license. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly, bro. damn near to get on my Govin so I can get a bike though. But motherfuckers, bikes is not cheap anymore. I'm thinking bikes like $45, $50, $60. These motherfuckers is hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars for a bicycle? Like, I mean, I get it's utility, but fuck. I'm doing them scooters, bro. Like, you see, when I took the scooter, I had to get rid of it. That motherfucker kept beeping. So I was like, fuck, I gotta get rid of it. Well, Johnny Manziel. But also one of the downfalls, and I'm about to clip it at this. I'm not just gonna clip it at this. I'm not gonna say that. It's been another episode. You know what I mean? It's Bengi C Notes. Special guest of the building, Govin. You know what I mean? Brought to you by Optimal Agreements. You know what I mean? It's another 24.